Hello fans of death and destruction, we're going to do another daily challenge of Spelunky. What a surprise to see me playing this daily challenge of Spelunky. It's not like I try to do it every day, although I don't always get to do it. It is September 12th and I have now almost been killed. I am so happy that that bounce didn't just toss me straight to the spikes. Wonder just how many people got completely boned by that arrow trap over there. Don't like you, I never liked you, will never like you, so you get tossed in there. And here is a bit of a awful place. So awful that I'm going to toss a rope up, because if I missed the whip on that spider, I would probably get tossed into the spike. So we're going to just go and do this instead. The rope was worth a little over $3,000, so it wasn't like that much of a waste. But I am very, very sad to see how this run is going already. I am terribly disappointed at myself and the Spelunky seed. It is just cruel, it's just mean, and it just sets the tone, I think, for how terrible Spelunky is going to treat you on a given day. Probably will be a trend for this whole run, and I say that simply because, you know, that's kind of the average, that's the usual. Oh no, no, be careful. Oh wow, last minute save, major stupid. You have been saved by the crazy Mexican, and there's stuff up there. I'm going to use a rope for it. Too bad they not think quick enough to use the bat to get all the way up here. It would have been kind of tricky. Nice. It would have been pretty damn tricky to use the bat to get up here, so I'm not terribly broken up about having to use a rope there. What I'm going to try and do is jump that way, and now, whoop, I knew I could get here without using resources, and I get 3 extra ropes for my troubles. So if I used just one rope, I would have been just fine. So all that effort that I did to get all the way over there without spending resources was almost completely worthless. I'm not showing off, and that's actually pretty damn good. Good enough for me anyway. I'm going to shoot this man in the face and not feel guilty about it as I usually do. I know it was hardly worth the trouble that has now caused me to have pissed off shopkeepers, but he looked at me funny. I did not enjoy the way that he was talking about my mother, so I just had to murder him. There's a vault here, and I have the resources to get it. The problem is, it's kind of in a bad spot. And when I say kind of, I mean unequivocally in a bad spot. I should be able to just use the shotgun to get back up here, so we're going to cover, or I mean to clear, that's the word that I was looking for. To clear this entire area, make sure to get Matilda to Callie's altar and see what that yields. Maybe it will be fantastic. Oh well, I'm going to need the shotgun, and then toss it back down if I want to get back up here. So I do that, get Matilda, then toss her down there, get my shotgun, put it down there, get all the way over here, and okay, I can get back, no problem. There you go, and we get climbing gloves. That is fantastic. Let's see if there's a big spider somewhere close. That would be so great. It will help me out so much in getting this vault easily. The problem that I have here is not really getting to the vault, it is getting rid of the shopkeeper in it. Because once we open that vault, it's going to be a huge pain in the ass. It's going to be a massive, massive pain in the ass too. Whoa, that's a crate's falling. I'm going to use 3 bombs here. I might even use 4 bombs to get this done. Yeah, man, I need to liberate him. So that's 1 bomb there. And I need to... There you go. Ah! Nice! It's dead, alright. That was pretty damn tricky. I am lucky and glad that it worked out that way. There. That's what I wanted to happen. The ghost is going to be pretty easy to get rid of. The reason I spent all those damn bombs is because If I had not created a path for him to fall, like this path right here, he would have been just trapped in this entire place. And that would have been a huge pain in the ass to get rid of the man. So I just had to spend all those bombs. Luckily, we have found quite a few. So it was not a horrible investment to do something like that. I think I'm going to have plenty of time, and in fact, since there's all this good stuff over here, I will have a ton of time to do it. I don't have to worry about it. What's down here? Nothing of interest. I'm going to have a ton of time to do it. There's no time constraints whatsoever with this ghost, because it's just grabbing the vault and then go straight through the exit. There is nothing else to gain in this level that I have seen. Maybe in the top right corner. I mean, top left corner. Let's quickly check, actually. I have the time. It is very unlikely that there's something valuable up there. So we're going to just pick up all our junk and leave. I could have sacrificed the guy. They didn't even think about it. But it shouldn't. On average, I would feel confident saying that I should not factor into our future here. I should have waited to shoot that. I should have actually grabbed that, carried it around. Maybe I could have had the chance. That was a nice combination there. Maybe I would have had the chance to ghost that emerald, but since it's a pain in the ass to get back up here, we're going to just grab it. It behooves us to look down from the exit and make sure that there's nothing down there that could be... Nice, a big spider. There could be a chest and keep down there, and that would be awful to miss that. Let's blow up all this junk. Kaboo, blue, 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 blue. And that has not been triggered, so let's not jump down there. In fact, we're going to just trigger it, because you know how it is, you know, just in case. Ooh, and there's a shop with a bunch of bombs. Hell yeah. And the giant spiders, so this is going to be good. As in, I'm going to be set where bombs are concerned. What I am a bit worried about is everything else. Really? Okay, this is way too dangerous. Son of a bitch. I meant to toss it once I was already down. Okay, he's not there yet. Let's carefully toss all these shots. Go a little bit further, please. I don't want to have to clear these spikes in order to kill you. So that worked out quite well. I'm a bit concerned about not having seen the chest and key here. But hopefully... I have 1 minute left, about 50 seconds left. Hopefully... Yep. Son of a bitch. The chest and key are just not in this level at all. I feel I should be spending a bomb, especially since I have gathered so many. I should be spending a bomb. But I'm going to spend 2. By bombing that and then having access to the other side. Doing this. Maybe there will be something interesting on that whole side. I would rather play it safe. And there is indeed a damsel, so that's good. Nope, that was a terrible toss. But maybe he'll bounce. Oh, excellent. I love it when that happens. I love it when plans come together. Man, the A-team, me and my brother, and really our little clique of me, my brother, and my cousins, we were so into the A-team when growing up. I'm not going to bother ghosting that, I don't think. But I will try to ghost these. I think I missed them. It's too bad. Should have time to go around. Whoa! Actually, I did ghost them. That's convenient. Should have time, right? I hope so. Because I'm doing it. Rescue Matilda. And off we go through the exit. I only ghosted a diamond. That's too bad. There might have been two gems in there. I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, man. The A-team. We were so into it. We would make like parodies in videos and stuff. And make parody dubbings. We were pioneers in our group. I mean, that's super commonplace by now with the internet and everything. But this was, you know, in a time before the internet was even there. Of course, queuing the, oh man, I feel so old. I don't really feel old. It's just time passing. It's just what it has, you know. Humanity progresses. That's what happens. I'm not terribly depressed about it. When I was younger, there were things that were not available that now are. That's the way of things, man. Don't get all all pantsy about it. Like, oh, I'm still so old. Whatever. Anyway, we're a bit of a pioneering group of making parody overdubs, voiceovers over the A-Team episodes. It was just so much fun. For some reason, I made Murdoch extremely racist. It was not my proudest moment in hindsight, but at the time it was funny. You know, we were white kids growing up in white neighborhoods. We didn't know any better. My deepest apologies for being racist when I was a kid. As in, you know, it was in jokes and stuff. It's still bad. Don't get me wrong about that. It's every bit bad that it was. But, you know, we didn't know any better. We were not sensitive or sensible enough to be aware that what we were doing was so incredibly politically incorrect. But, you know, we had a lot of fun, and the concept of it was... And that was just my character. But bear in mind, please, that I was like 11. So my jokes were not the brightest. I was not the vanguard of joke telling. I'm trying to tell you about that. I just found poop and gratuitous racism amusing because I was a retarded dumbass kid. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that we had a lot of fun doing voiceovers of the A-Team episodes, and that's really all I got. That entire thing that I just went over and over and over saying, it's all to say that. And that I feel proud of that time. Yep, we were pioneers in humor and toilet jokes. It was quite great. It is so easy here to ghost this ruby, so I'm going to do it even though it bears waiting a little bit. It would be nice to also have the idol. It is an extra diamond, but I would have to spend some resources, and I am all against that. I am not all about that at all. Oh man, there's a bunch of money over there too, but that emerald, too much work. Should have had it in mind, really. But I left that there. One row for two. Nah, it's just too much work. Too much waiting. I don't want to do it. And that's all that matters. I don't want to do it. No means no, okay? Off we go into the jungle? Yeah. Awesome. Bit concerned. Whoa! Please. Oh yeah, okay, he can't get through. So murder time. Super fun, super hilarious. Lots of health now, that's great. Let's get rid of this bat. Get rid of this man. Get rid of this frog. Get rid of all the threats. Ooh, crate over there. Let's get in there. Might be something amazing. Here's what's going to happen here. I'm going to bomb this place. Oh wow, I'm not supposed to stay there. I could just explode against spikes if I stayed there. But it was totally worth it. One bomb. I mean, 2 bombs for 3 bombs is a net gain. Kind of shitty to have spent 2 instead of 1, but that's okay. I felt it was warranted because of the spike pit right there. It was just too damn dangerous. Much rather, I could have botched that jump, and then I felt incredibly stupid about it. There. So I wanted to kill all them bees. I know they are at risk of going extinct. A lot of bees are dying in the country, so I feel a bit guilty about killing those bees right now. But, oh, oops. Well, there goes the parachute saving me from 1 point of damage, luckily. Or, son of a bitch. I don't mean for that to happen like that. Let's see if we can actually use this to... Aha! I must have this extra money! Let's see. Carefully jump around here. Feel real bad about killing those bees, man. They are the honey providers. Really important stuff. And I go around killing bees like a freaking moron. I am disgusted by myself. Let's see. 1 bomb bag and little else. Still worth killing. Let's do it. That's not the way I wanted that to go. It will be 3 bombs. Here's the thing. It is worth killing this man just for the peace of mind. And I break even. So it's perfectly okay to do all that and now just shoot him in the face. Or in the back. You know, I'm not picky where I shoot my hapless victims. Okay, and it's just for peace of mind, not having a shopkeeper trapped behind you. It's always a pain in the ass. It is so great to hear that the shopkeeper music has ended. Let's feed this plant because I feel like a caretaker of the wilderness. There you go. Make that plant fat and juicy. And my wife's butt! Oh man, don't tell her I said that. She will be really mad. Although she does have a really good booty. Anyway, we're going to get the idol through the exit and then just leave. I really hope that there was no Ujjarai pinging because I am leaving, man. I ain't sticking around for this. Maybe I should make sure that there was no Ujjarai. I mean, no black market at the bottom left corner. I definitely should have made sure that was not the case. Looks like we can get in there without resources. Maybe we'll have to spend a bomb anyway. Maybe not. We'll see. I was hoping, very much hoping for the spring shoes. Yeah, we're going to have to spend or some resources to get in there. We'll do it probably from the bottom. I can get in there from here, but I'll rather not. Stomp on that guy and just start shooting like crazy. We get even more health. This is weird to have so much health. There. And now we'll just spin a rope. It's fine. Totally fine. Just to get access to all this area right here. I don't know why I'm shooting frogs anymore. It's so silly. And it was completely worthless to get in here. I just thought maybe there would be something of value, but just a bunch of money. And a little else. There's also the idol if I am willing to spend yet another bomb. Which I probably will. I thought I had time to jump on that, but I'm really, you know, it's inconsequential to take 1 point of damage at this point. Another gem, and there's actually no access here. I really thought there was. Easier place to kill the shopkeeper is hard to find. He's probably just now dead by Tiki Trap. But since we have so much time and there is an idol, I'm going to go all the way back up and get to... We got the Kapala, by the way. I've not even commented on that, even though it was a great, great event that happened to us. It's so nice to have a reliable source of health, but does not rely on my competence. And just gather a bunch of blood and, you know, give myself a little bit of a cushion. Well, absolutely no need to get anywhere close to anywhere of these places, but it was worth it just to check the corner, make sure there's no black market anywhere. And of course the idol, very much worth the bomb that I spent to get it. Technically I guess I spent 2 bombs to get this idol, but it's still okay because, like I said, it's always really important to make sure the black market is not where you might not think that it is, but it could be there. And since I have the bombs, I have the resources to do it. There's really no point in not doing it. What the hell is up with all these? That's where all the American... Well, all the bees have been going to, the freaking Spelunky jungle. Oh, man. Weird. I don't think that had ever happened to me, to get 3 beehives in a row. What I am a bit concerned about is not having found the black market. It is a possibility that I missed it from the first level. Ah, man. It's really silly to be concerned about losing health. What I really need to be concerned about is not falling into spikes. That's the most important part here. I'm just going to stand here and not play any games with these bees. Just the shoot them straight in the freaking face game that I'm pretty good at. I've grown pretty skilled at the let's shoot things in the face game. Got a lot of experience logged in that type of game. We're going to go all the way down here, kill all my enemies, and then leave, I suppose. I could be ghosting all these gems. I am well aware of that fact. But they're so spread out, it's such a huge pain in the ass to get them. Really worry about not having found the black market yet. There's the shopkeeper who is glitched, but I do not like where he's at. And there's also a store right there. They're all glitched. Huh. What we're going to do is give myself a nice place to climb back up, and that is by bombing that spot. Because I don't like the tiki trap right there. It's a pain in the butt. And the black market is here. That is really, really... Woo, wow! I totally spaced that. I was like, I just now jumped into spikes like a moron, but I didn't. By a tiny margin, I did not jump into spikes. The shopkeeper was glitched, but he's totally pissed off, isn't he? How is he not pissed off? I am weirded out by this. But did I see... No, there is no thing. There's no... The words coming out of my mouth, they are not cooperating with me. There's no vault in this level, and you know what? There is also no Jedi. No black market. I thought I could have sworn that I saw it blinking just now. I was next to the piranha pit, and there was blinking. I could have sworn it, man. I could have put my hand on a freaking Bible, and before a grand jury said, yes, I swear, I do solemnly swear, the black market has pinged in this bottom left corner. I'm going to go back down there, I guess, find out. This is really weird. I could have sworn maybe it was just a weird sound glitch or something. Must have been. Okay. I was really concerned. Where is it? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was like, I have the water. It's fine. I can just climb back out. The bomb destroyed the water, and then I was like, I was a moment of panic right there. I was also panicking because the black market was in that really weird corner and I could not see the pingings anymore. I was starting to think I had been seeing things. I was just flabbergasted by the configuration of this level. Luckily, it worked out in the end. I know there's a sapphire up there that I should be ghosting, but there's just so many spikes, so much shit going on in this level that, you know what, I really do not give a crap about getting $5 more thousand. Let's simply jump into the black market with our 44 bombs, 21 health, and unless I really screw up very, very badly, which I guess, you know, just get comboed by a shopkeeper would be the ticket right here. Let's get them out of there quickly. I'm going to toss another bomb for good measure because he can bounce into my spot right here. Oops. Sure hope that doesn't kill me right now. Good. Just toss? Oh man, he jumped out of there. You jackass. But he had to be so nimble. We're going to stand here and start shooting. At least there's a cape right there that saves my butt. Because only 3 ropes was less than optimal, let's say. I am very much still hoping for... Wow, he's still trapped in there. That guy could have easily killed me if I had not... If I had just run forward like crazy. Fortunately, he got shotgun pellets to the face. All my problems are solved for now. Maybe Jacqueline can survive this terrible ordeal. But let's not care about that just yet. Let's make sure that all the other shopkeepers in this area are dispatched and cleared. I don't give a crap about Jacqueline. On second thought, let's just murder the crap out of her. I don't even feel guilty. As usual. Screw it, man. I don't care. I just don't give a shit. Give me that unk. Give me all the money. That's what matters to me. Innocent lives. Psh. I psh on your innocent lives. And there's a jetpack right there. Okay, let's stand here, shoot everybody in the face. As is my custom. My wonderful habit that I will never quit. And we have gathered a jetpack. And it's been a while since I had a jetpack in a daily challenge, and some spring shoes. It's like I have every item ever conceived in the whole history of the universe. That's just how serious my item load is right now. Nothing to ghost here, so moving on. Let's see, I'm getting another chance, not as many bombs as I had before. And that run that I just shot. Man, I gotta stop picking up gems. That run that I had where I just shot the plasma cannon into a wall that was straight next to my face, and I ruined everything that way. Let's grab this mine right here and liberate that crate immediately. There could be something fantastic in that crate. There is a teleporter that does not count among my list of fantastic items, so we're going to pass on it. Let's get this man out of his hiding spot. Will that do it? It totally did. So off he goes. Hopefully he'll jump where he needs to go to stop being a pain in my ass. And that mine will be useful. I mean, for the Yeti to go into the mine. Yeti corpse. Let's gather some more blood. There's never enough for my necessities. There's still shopkeeper music going, so I really should take it easy going around this place because he could still be trapped in there, and he is indeed. We have easily gotten a shotgun pellet to the face. Come on, man. It's not that difficult, okay? I've done it plenty of times. It's not so hard to fall into the abyss. What we're going to do is just stand here and start shooting. I think that's a wise way to handle this. I think he's dead now. Yeah. With all the talking, you see, I sometimes cannot hear the music. Grab this Yeti, because what we're going to do, so I don't have to waste time going in two ways. Son of a bitch, I did not work out the way I wanted it. But we have some more chances. Let's see. I have dispatched a lot of Yeti corpses, so hopefully there's some that I can use. What I can do, let me start again. What I want to do is open the chest without having to go in there, ghost one of them and then go for another pass. I don't want that to happen. Major Stupid is my favorite stupid dog, so we're going to rescue him without actually murdering the poor damsel. Stomp on that skeleton because I didn't want it to fall forever. That would have been kind of cruel. Unlife is bad enough as it is. It doesn't need any help from my ass. Letting that skeleton just fall eternally. That would be just an awful way to spend eternity, man. Let's get those 2 gems ghosted, and finally we get to ghost a bunch of stuff. It's been a dry daily challenge today. With the exception of the mines was alright. Yeah, we're getting that emerald, whatever. Hopefully I can jump up fast enough to get that vault ghosted without much work. Working much at it. I should use a mine to get that emerald. Let's do this, rest, do this, and go all the way up here. That was not too bad. No need to be carrying this just yet. Alright, there's that emerald. I would like to ghost it though. Let's get these 2 emeralds and then I'll have plenty of time to get the one at the bottom. Alrighty. Okay. Throw the ghost over to this side. Come on. Come on, you foolish ghost. That should be just barely enough. I was going to say, oh, plenty, but that's barely enough to get this emerald ghosted. Yeah, there you go. Real close. Okay. That is the vault, that is the diamond behind the vault and under the vault, and these 2 right here. Also, there were 2 down here that we also got already ghosted. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Verify. Wow, that was a long toss of that rock, I guess. Pictures put into work, man. I would just make a major league legend if I ever were to pursue that career. Probably a lot more lucrative too than risking my ass in the ice caves day in and day out. I almost leave without getting the 2 diamonds at the top. That would have been very disappointing to me and to all my viewership. I would have been just flogged in a public square for leaving. You know what we're going to do? We're going to leave this shotgun right here, and we're going to grab this teleporter, because what will be a more awesome way to kill myself in the Moai head level than to teleport into a wall? That'll be so great. Actually, no. I'll carry it because why the hell not? But if I did that, I would lose my jetpack, because the jetpack explodes if you teleport into a wall. Kind of bad thing for that to happen to you. So we're going to just leave it right there. Not going to do that awesome idea because it's incredibly impractical. I don't want to give up my jetpack, especially after going so long in daily challenges without a freaking jetpack. It'll be just awful, heartbreaking to miss out on some beautiful jetpack action. Might as well just trigger this route right. There's a sapphire right beneath it. And there's the Moai head. Wonderful insurance for me. Not much else in this level, is there? Just trigger this man, have him drop into the abyss without much consequence. Ah, damn it. I'm not going to grab that, but at least there's a few more. I cannot liberate that. Oh, wait. Just you wait, Christian. Because I had... Wow. I blocked the exit with my own stupidity. There's free gems up there. Oh, wow, he's still here. Oh, that would have been awful. 50 bombs. Let's use one. Well, okay. I meant just to create a hole. But that also works. I'm okay with that. Bit of a shame, or a huge shame, if I'm honest with you, to miss out on these 27 points of life that I have. Let's drop that word right there, because I am terribly nervous about teleporting to a wall by mistake. Now that I have all this arranged, there's a little bit more money here. Might as well grab it while we're waiting for the ghost. That's all we're doing now. It's free gems. They're all close together. It's really easy to get. There's two other gems that I have no access to without using bombs, which is not an optimal move. Too bad there was no gem there either. So we're just waiting here, gathering a little bit of extra money that we can find. Is there anything else I can find before the ghost comes around? I don't think so. Telepota. Nothing here. Yeah, there you go. At first I was like, I don't want to risk that. I might pick up the sapphire, but then I was like, psh, I live in the edge of danger, man. I am just so risky and I take such chances. I don't care about picking up this sapphire. Name is Israel Danger Blargh. Anyway, there's one more emerald here to get, and then we'll be done with this place, and I'll probably just feed the ghost. Lots of fun to feed the ghost. I mean, she really works at it. She is so desperate to catch me. It would be just terrible not to give her just this little bit of a satisfaction. But this is like a deal. This is a deal that you and I are making, Miss Phantom. If you catch me now, you can't catch me later, okay? This is a gentleman to fair lady agreement here. And I really hope you don't play tricks on me, you don't go back on your word. This is an agreement that is bound by honor. And I will be really heartbroken for you to break your word like that. I would just lose faith in the undead, really. I thought that you guys were terribly honorable people. I'll be just so freaking disappointed. Anyway, we are back to gathering blood and it being actually relevant. Well, okay, that's nice. Let's get Christina to the exit after whipping her about for a little while, just slapping. Just a very mild slapping. My wife has said that she doesn't mind that, so this lady doesn't mind it either. I don't think. Well, I want that man to give me his shotgun. Maybe I can use jackling for that, like so. Oh yeah. I'm just devious. Come on, man. Real easy to get out of there. I'm going to start shooting you, man. I gave you the chance. Maybe you would have had a chance to survive if you dropped to your death. But no. How did she get killed? The corpse. I tossed her. I guess the corpse bounced onto her and that was the point of damage that did her in, because, you know, she does not get damaged by being tossed into something. So that is my guess, anyway. There were 2 gems here, but they're not gettable with just 1 mine, which is regrettable. So I guess I'll spend a bomb. That is the one place where I will do that. Now there was 1,000,000 mines all the way at the bottom here, so let's get going, man. That's so much money to be made here. So wait, I am going way out of my way to be optimal about my pot tosses, but that one actually paid out, so that's nice. Let's see if we can find more mines, there were like 7 at the bottom, something stupid like that. Although I did trigger a few with yetis and shopkeepers and whatnot. I regret nothing. Here's the ghost, so we're going to get that ruby right there. Nice, man. There's lots of good stuff over there. That's 4 gems just in that little cluster. And then you go to the top and you get even more. There. Excellent. That sapphire is not gettable with this, I don't think. Nope. So you have to wait, or maybe just go around. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't you worry about that. I was watching those platforms because I knew that it would be a terrible thing to jump straight to that ghost. I mean, just so freaking awful. I've done it so often before, so I don't know. I like to think that I've learned from those type of mistakes. Nowadays, I'm pretty damn careful about that type of deal. I'm not guaranteeing you. I'm not even claiming that will never happen again, or that it will not happen again often. It will totally happen again many times, I bet. But I will hopefully say that at least I've gotten better about it. There's the other mine that I was hoping for. It would be nice to have 2, but only 1. Beggars can be choosers, I suppose, unless it is your choice of which bum do you want to sleep next to that night. You live in a commune, I suppose that would be. Ooh. I was a bit too violent tossing that mine, and I got a little scared about it. Let's go down. I ghosted. Bunch of gems here, and not all of them. Gotta take care of all of these. Lots of gems, man. And not even a vault, but this is totally going to be 100,000 or something crazy like that. If I had to guess, it's going to be 78,302. No, it can't be 2. 320. Yes. 28,320. That's going to be the levels haul. I almost got myself ghosted. That's going to be the levels haul. I'm going to stick to it. I already forgot what I said. What did I say? 78,320? Let's go for that. It's still going to be the number at the end of this. I'm going to grab that shotgun and go all the way to the top. Because don't you think, don't you even dare consider that I will forget about this innocent little penguin here. I am indiscriminate in all the things that I murder. Even if it's a tiny little cute little penguin like that, I don't care. I don't care. I will benefit from its demise, and thus I must destroy it. Anyway, we have ghosted the entirety of the level. I was doing the final round like I usually do. I don't like leaving because I normally will mess up. 76. Wow, okay. I was only 1,500 off or so. I was 1,700 off. That was kind of weird. I didn't think I would be so freaking accurate. But that's something that I'm able to do, actually. Not with money. That one was complete an ass-pull, an educated guess at the most. I'm really good at keeping track of time. It's an uncanny ability that I have, and I'm sure a lot of other people have. But I'll be able to tell you within at least 5 minutes what time it is at all times, unless I have completely lost track of time playing video games or whatever. Holy shit. Let's be careful here. There is the alien zone. This is an Arizona detention center, and we gotta be careful. Okay, we're going to stay far away from there. I could have used a mine to get that done. I should have used a mine to get that done, especially since there's so many here. Man, so many gems. This is so great. There might be something up here. Let's be ultra careful. Nothing. That's good. Let's give Mary yet another whipping before letting her go. I just get my kicks that way. That and more shotgun action to clear the exit of shopkeeper. Threats. There. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I don't know why. Where might the vault have been? I have no freaking idea. Okay, let's be careful here with this mammoth. To be super duper careful. Nice, man. Then should I think careful with the rock? That was not cautious. Not cautious at all. That's alright. Because we didn't die. Let's grab a bunch of mines and start freeing whatever I find. There was at least one that I saw. Up here? Yeah, there's two. Let's destroy that one. It's number one. Destroy the sapphire. Be careful not to pick up the emerald. There we go. Nice, man. Pow. I wanted that lower because of reasons. Oh man, there was a sapphire that I almost picked up. There's so many mines that well, actually I can just use one. I was like, I can actually use 2 mines to get this from the top, but I can just do it like this. And let's start ghosting! Oh yeah! So nice. To get a bunch of money. Will this be enough? No. I'll just go under, like a weasel. A little Mexican weasel. Are there even weasels in Mexico? I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. Because there's so much money, I am so rich that what I say doesn't matter. I get the broads anyway. I get all the babes. Because I got so much money, and all them ladies, that's all they care about. The ladies of ill repute, of course. When I say ladies, I'm talking about prostitutes, because that's all I have access to. Because all proper women despise my guts. So yeah, I have to pay for sex at all times. That's kind of the way things are for me. I'm sorry if that disappoints you. I know that most of you think I'm a huge Casanova. I'm a real ace with the ladies. But no, I am a really sad human being that pays for sex and then cries himself in the prostitute's arms to sleep. They charge extra for that. I'm sure that some of you will be aware. They charge extra if you want to cry yourself to sleep next to them. Anyway, we are ghosting all this good stuff. I am running out of things to say about ghosting, so that's why I go into more and more wild tangents whenever I'm trying to ghost a level, because there's only so much I got, man. Oh, here's a gem, here's another gem, and now it's a diamond. Oh wow, there's another gem, and now it's a diamond. And now the ghost didn't kill me this time. That's good. You know, so I go into these narratives, weird spaces in my head that might or might not be amusing. Sometimes I'm sure that many times it's just cringeworthy, and people are like, just shut up, just shut up and say that there's another gem and ghost it, and that's good enough, man. Don't try to be funny. Don't try to be outrageous or whatever. Just get this shit ghosted and get going, because you fail miserably at trying to be funny. So shut the fuck up, faggot. And I'm speaking for the type of person that will say that. I will never say that myself. Let's gather all this blood, please. So yeah, we're in the mothership. Let's just gloss over all those things that I just said and just get to some good mothership stuff, because this is the place where I die most often, and I enjoy it every single time. Will not see me complain about dying in the mothership too much. I always complain about everything because that's in my nature, to just bitch and moan about everything. But if I had to pick a place to just die, that would be the freaking mothership. That would be my thing. Be real careful with this asshole. What just happened? I have no idea. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of you. Explode, explode, please. Oh man, I did not think he was so close. Bit concerned. Poor Tiffany. She just was kidnapped by that madman, she was like, oh, this mustachioed man is going to rape me so hard. But then he just shot her in the face. Maybe he had already done that, all sorts of real nasty stuff. I mean, you cannot say that he was protecting her. There's no freaking way that he was protecting that lady. He was there with ill intent about that lady. So, well, the thing place. Thing. Oh, the alien lord got killed. I'm trying to figure out how to go about this. I want the plasma cannon, but I don't want to use resources to get to this alien lord, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to just spend 3 bombs. No, actually 2 bombs, because I can just shoot the alien lord in the back. There we go. Be careful though, because there's the force field I could run into. And I mean that my shotgun pellets could run into. I'm going to be really, really careful here, and there we go. Now I have this. Okay, the shopkeeper has killed itself, or himself. We're going to be really freaking careful. Do something like that. We have plenty of time. We just need to. I got caught there by the wall. That is what I wanted to do. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. But what we're going to do now is, I didn't realize, I didn't click in my head that, hey, the shopkeeper's dead now. So I can just come here and start shooting from this side. I was just wasting time being real risky about that alien queen. But I could just jump from this side. Still super careful though, because there is that force field that has screwed me over before. We're going to just bomb this entire line in the level. Should allow me to destroy all the plasma force fields that are in my way. At least one of them is done. And there's still an alien queen over there. We're going to lure the ghost as far as he will go while destroying these platforms, man. They're the worst. Gotta get rid of all that stuff. Okay, here's a good spot to lure the ghost around, because I'm going to keep shooting from the top right corner. So this is a good spot to leave the ghost in dust. It'd be nice to harvest some more blood from those yetis. Make sure that I am ready to face the temple and all the dangers contained therein. Yeah, okay. Let's blow up this. Then I need to shoot from here. And now I have free access to that alien queen. It should be dead now. And I don't think I need this anymore until leaving. Not going to go crazy. Let's see if I can whip the emerald. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Nice. And there's an alien lord beneath me, which we're going to do this. Yeah, well, too late now. I was like, no, really, I should ghost the Queen's Trove first. But it's okay. I didn't think of that. It would be so easy to do it from here. Alright, that's done. Nice. All done. Pretty sure there was no extra diamonds. Well, I don't know how that got ghosted, but it did get ghosted. So, there you go. There you have it. Let's grab these. Did not pick up a single one by mistake. That is quite the feat. That really, many times you will pick up a lot of gems trying to kill the Alien Queen. 83,000 from the mothership. That is fantastic. And we're going to just trigger all these mines. Very dangerous to have those around when you're shooting things with the plasma cannon. So that needs to be taken care of. Destroy this one as well. And I was going to shoot like I normally would do, but it is... No, please, no. Wow. I don't know what hit me there. It was some explosion. I think a mine exploded and it tossed a rock on my butt. I think that's what happened. I am so lucky right now. Super lucky. I am incredibly fortunate to still be breathing in Spelunky. So yeah, I guess I can count my freaking blessings right there. Callie's blessings, man. They are chasing me wherever I go. Callie is my Peyton. my patron. Let's destroy these spikes. I am liable to jump into them like a moron. Keep gathering that blood because it's super nice to survive terrible things. Thought we're going to get Major Stupid the third out of its cubbyhole. Going to whip in the face. It's for your own good, man. I'm just training him. I'm training him. You had to be a little hard sometimes, but no lasting damage has been done. Don't you worry about that. I was very much hoping for a vault here. Did not get a vault. You just didn't spawn? Or did I grab it? I must have. Yeah, that's right. That was dumb. We had a vault in the very first level of the ice caves. It's just it happened so early that it just didn't register. I was like, man, it's been forever since I found a freaking ghost. I mean, not a freaking ghost, a freaking vault. But yeah, we already grabbed it, so there's that worry taken care of. That Yeti could be a problem for later picking up those gems, so let's jump on its head. Finally got 11 health. That is great towards my purposes of surviving shit. I don't think there's any more gems to liberate. I'd like to get those two. I think those two are the best thing to start with. Then we'll get the ruby and whatever else is in this side of the level. And then we'll go all the way to the left side. Pretty separate this time around. It's weird, it will go straight. It will not bounce up and down until you start moving on the vertical plane. And then... Oh man, there's two gems right there. What the hell? Totally spaced that. And then it will start bouncing up and down like she's doing right now. But she will not bounce until you have moved from her horizontal plane. I should say horizontal line, because this is a plane that I'm traveling on. This is not three-dimensional. So the plane I am traveling on, the horizontal axis, and the vertical axis, that's what I should be saying. Yeah, I can be forgiven because usually you will say plane because you're playing in three-dimensional spaces, you see. We have ghosted, I think, everything. I might be missing a diamond or two. I am a moron that way, but I'm just going to go through the exit, get a lick to the face, another point of health, 12 health right now. And Anubis is right there. He's going to explode immediately. I am so thankful to Anubis for having spawned right where he did, because it's such a pain in the ass to get this done when he doesn't, and he's somewhere, and it's a huge pain in my butthole. Let's die. It's a huge pain in my butthole to find his ass. So I'm glad that he did not make it difficult for me. He very much complied to get killed by my ass. Let's explode all this stuff. The arrow, I think it was triggered already, yeah. And start getting those gems out of their places. That arrow might bounce and almost stun me. I was watching it, but there wasn't much I could do other than just keep flying up, I suppose. This cricket could be a problem. Oh, and we get a vault. Pow! We get a vault! That's fantastic. He's free, but he is wild as well. Oh man, I was hoping for that plasma cannon shot to hit him straight in the face. It did not work. I'm hoping to get him killed. Oh man, I can't believe he actually dodged that. That was crazy. You're not going to catch me. What, do you think I'm not ready for you? I'm ready for you. Disgusting shopkeeper. He has burnt. No, my ruby. Shoo! I'm not certain if they explode. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm not certain if they get melted, but I saved it and then picked it up. Okay, this guy is super easy to kill against the wall, so let's do this. Go away, Cricket. Nobody likes you. Let's find out what's in this crate. Extra bombs, that's fantastic. There's a whole bunch more money in the City of Gold. I am even protected from my own stupidity once. If I happen to shoot myself with the plasma cannon, I will not die immediately. Yeah, okay, the thing has been destroyed. Let's shoot that Hawkman, because It will create a nice hole for me here. So we'll keep destroying this. And I think it's alright to start shooting from here. Open up the area, maybe get the shopkeeper killed. He's not dead yet. I should be using this shotgun. Let's do that. Get rid of this awful... Oh, wow. Somehow, I shot a plasma cannon shot at that thing. And it didn't... at the chests, at the vault. And it did not get opened, so there's that. That's pretty neat. Not that it matters. I have plenty of rain. I have free reign in this level to do as I please. But it's cool to see that those chests did not get opened by my plasma cannon shot. Let's go all the way to the bottom down here. Oh man, he managed to get in there. Start shooting from here. Hopefully he won't dodge it. I have my thumb right over the space bar. Okay, he's dead. Just in case he was able to get out from where he was and come straight at me. There's a Hawkman that's going to get stomped on. Destroy that. And let's see. Kill you. Yeah, I'm so careless and free and wild that I'm going to just blow that up. And goes the stuff that way. This stuff that way. Whoa, that was... I was just trying to free the extra gem. And now I'm getting myself into a bit of a bind here. Trying to avoid all this money. There's just too much money around to not step on it. That is the... I wish I had that problem in real life. That would be so great. Start shooting here. Clear out the entirety of that section. So that is super easy to ghost. And might as well destroy that as well. Okay, let's see. This is all converted. There's no need to be taking such risks, my good friend. He told himself to the voices in his head. Whoa, that was also kind of silly. Good, all the way up here, I guess. There's no real reason to do it. Might as well free up all this place. I'm not sure if that's both have been triggered, but they were. Which makes sense. If there was one arrow shaft, it must have fallen from somewhere. It could have fallen from the bottom one, and then the top one had not been triggered. That was possible. So it was not a silly move, what I did. Let's open up the entire area so that I have plenty of room to maneuver. This emerald, how can I ghost this emerald? I don't think there is a way. I can shoot behind it. I can totally do that. So we are going to ghost it, damn it. I'm determined to make the most of out of 4-1. We're going to just shoot from here. Get away, cricket. Don't trust you one bit. Okay, that should destroy, not destroy, but move the emerald forward. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was a vault. That was one of the gems from the vault. Okay. There's also a few gems here. Might as well open up this area. I should have time to do it. Am I going to get myself trapped now? I'll just jump over this ghost, or... Ooh, plasma cannon over this ghost. Alright, let's open up this area as well, because there's a diamond trapped in there. I will be loath to leave that. This temple level, I think it'll probably go over 200,000. It's just a shitload of money here. Okay, I think we're done. Make sure I didn't miss anything at the top. We're done with this plasma cannon. Good riddance. I'm okay getting rid of it. I am always kind of nervous about using it. No matter how often I do it, I still have a hard time not killing myself. Probably that's something that every Spelunky player can say, that, you know, no matter how often you use the plasma cannon, let's just rescue this guy. No matter how often you use the plasma cannon, you still are a bit wary about murdering your own self by being a dumbass. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe That's me. That's the dumbass. Let's go to 4-2. Maybe this time we'll make it to the City of Gold and all the riches within. 164,000. I thought for sure it would be a lot more than that. That's too bad. But hey, I'm not complaining about getting 164,000 out of one level. I have 6 ropes. I have a jetpack. Might as well trigger the arrow trap. I don't want to use any bombs whatsoever, so we're going to try. I will use a bomb here. Yeah, it will be silly to leave that, right? Man, there's stuff to ghost here. There's so much good stuff. I feel like I should just walk everywhere. It's a really dangerous place. Ah, man, there was a spider. I've lost a bunch of life. Nah, I was like, bomb, get access to these. I'm not even ghosting in this level. It feels silly to risk my ass, even though there's so much freaking money. There's so much money here. Holy crap! I would like to. Here's my priority: find the shopkeeper. That's priority number 1. There he is. He should get murdered by that. And off you go. Let's whip this guy in the back. Here. So I can stomp you with ease. There you go. Ah, excellent plan. And I would love to ghost a bunch of stuff. But the problem is... That's going to bubble up. Let's wait a little bit. The problem is come on. Yeah, I'm going to use a bomb to get access to the shotgun. I think that's the best way to go about this. The configuration of the level, there's so many tiki traps. It is really hard to navigate up there. And I feel it's a little too greedy to ghost that stuff. There was also a crush trap that I never dispatched. There's a parachute I wasted way earlier. Finally we get a replacement. Maybe it will be just in time, who knows. But there's a crush trap around here. There's also tiki traps. There is a bunch of gems there. That's good. I'm going to do it. I would not be satisfied with myself if I don't ghost a bunch of this stuff. And I don't think it's that risky. Especially these 4 right here. As well. Oh, nah, let's not do it. Because I run the risk of picking up a gem and I don't want to do that. It is not worth your life. Not worth your life, Margaret, to risk picking up a freaking ruby. That is just how much I do not value your life, Margaret. I know it's a tough truth to hear, but it's the truth indeed. Your life means less than $5,000 to me, which is kind of a lot of money, but when you weigh human life, $5,000, you probably would spend $5,000 to save a human life that you know, or that is in front of you at the very least. Because if it's not in front of you, man, you don't give a shit. That's attested by all the people that die all the time in the world. And if you lifted a finger, if you pay maybe $2, you might have saved that person, but you didn't because, one, you didn't know about it. Let's just grab that. Then leave. Yeah. Did I? Oh man, I think I just left a bunch of diamonds. Did I? I don't know. Whatever. It don't matter. We got 42,000 and we are in the City of Gold. It is the fulfillment of all of my dreams. Let's spend a bomb right here so I have access to that bug. There was a better bombing there, that's for sure. Gold almost killed my poor bug. That would have been very disappointing. Okay, we're going to put a bomb here. That should dispatch all of that stuff and give me lots of money. I'm going to wait for this sticky trap to get triggered. Drop and do that. And that should destroy the crush trap. Was there another? Yeah, there was another. Gotta destroy it. Good expenditure of a bomb. That's absolutely without contest. Always spend that bomb to kill them crush traps in the City of Gold. There's room for argument in the rest of the temple. You know, maybe you can get away without destroying those crush traps. That crushed a bunch of my money. But in the City of Gold, just spend the money. You're going to be navigating the crap out of the place, and you're going to need that freedom of not having them crush traps destroy you. I could harvest a bunch of blood, but I don't feel there's a point with 15 health already. I'm already harvesting a lot of blood as it is. We're going to be real careful here. There could be... Okay. There could be a... Drop this. A crush trap. Okay. Well, that's actually free gold. That's actually quite nice to find that in the chest. One of the few times where I'll be glad to find a bomb in a chest instead of a gem or whatever. Let's grab that stuff and start shooting Anubis 2. Anubis 2, you are a cheap knockoff. You are so much easier than your elder brother. And now you have perished for the whoever knows 100th time or more. Okay, place the bomb here. Reap all the spoils. Okay, I did not realize that guy was there, but now he has burnt himself to a crisp. Ever so conveniently. Damn it. Did not want the money to drop there. Luckily I have this spot to work right there. Hey, the shotgun actually survives the... I did not know that. The shotgun survives the lava. I thought it would melt. Maybe it's a time thing. Okay. Ah, you shouldn't be so greedy. The gold's going to hurt you. Oh man, that wasn't even a pun or anything. It's just a thing that happened and I found amusing. That was a gem of a hit. That was really awful. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I made that joke and I'm going to own it. It's something that irritates the shit out of me. And not really when people are talking. People are talking is fine. But when in print, there will be an awful pun. And they'll be like, sorry. Like, yeah, I know it's bad and I did it. And like old tongue-in-cheek, like, yeah, I know it's bad, but I used it anyway. Just own it, man. And it's just cliche. It's just a terrible thing to print. It's just terribly overused, and I hate it. That's all I have to say in the matter. So destroy all these things to reap the spoils. So yeah, some money here. And I still have 30 bombs, so I might want to get a little bit more liberal with my bombing. Let's put a bomb there. We're going to put a bomb there. We're going to put a bomb there as well. We're going to put a bomb there. Look at all this. It is uncommon to find this much solid wall in the City of Gold. Usually it's a little bit more open than this. Of course, not complaining the slightest. This is a shitload of money. Just pointing out the rarity of it. All this money, the million has been attained, and then some. It's going to be so much money before we're done here, unless I get myself killed. Oh, I'm sorry, Major Stupid. I have no idea how you died. You died anyway. I mourn your death. I mourn you. I will compose an eulogy for you, worthy of kings. Is that triggered? I don't think so. There you go. A bit scared there. Being scary. I don't know why I placed it there. That's a terrible placement for that bomb. Let's continue opening up this whole area. You know what? This spot is actually not bad because it breaks all the stuff at the bottom and some of the ceiling. That spider almost ruins me. It wasn't too close, but it was close enough to make my heart jump a little. There, and here it's okay, I think. Yeah, it destroyed the whole thing. Running out of places to place bombs, and that's okay because I'm running out of bombs to put places. Okay. Let's see. Running out of time here to get out of this bind that I put myself into. Luckily, there's a nice path up here. Give me that. Ruby ghosted, please. A bunch of money here that I got ghosted at some point. I don't think I tried to ghost that. It just happened. More, please. It's not a good spot. Okay spot. The good spots are running out. Now they are just okay spots. Like this whole area has been mostly destroyed. This whole area is also mostly destroyed. This one is alright. That one's not so great. This one's alright. Oh man, 8 bombs. I did not realize that. I like keeping 10. So I went a little overboard with that, but that's okay. Let's gather the rest of the money. And this will be possibly 300,000? 350,000 City of Gold. Pretty damn good. Too bad I did not have the bombs to destroy the rest. But an awesome haul nonetheless. That, so I'll pick this up while I'm traveling. Okay, there's also a diamond here I did not realize I left behind. Stab and grab. Stab and grab. Just like all of those robberies I do downtown. I think we're done. Off we go into Olmec's lair, and this could be a really good one. If we make it through Yama, I would say 1.6. Depends on the rest of the money that we find. 1.6 million. Really high up in my list of top 10. So hurry up, Olmec, and show yourself so that we can destroy the crap out of you. There. Grab all the money. Break all the crates. Might as well leave that shotgun there for now. Silly to be carrying that around when I don't need it. Let's just break all the crates and all that good stuff. Open the chests. Man, they don't have gems in them. I am very disappointed in these chests. I'm also very disappointed in not finding a single bomb bag in all these crates. Really wish I kept my 10 bombs that I usually do. I just spaced it out completely. I did not realize I had spent so many. There's a freeze ray. That is something that could be useful, but will not be getting it. Here's the place where Olmec needs to drop. So we're going to move him all the way to the left side and then get to work on that passageway. That wonderful elevator shaft that I need to build for Olmec to descend and get destroyed. Well, that was dumb. Luckily I have 1,000,000 points of health, so I think this is the seam. It is hard to tell. Okay, that's a jungle block, so that should be the seam. No, it wasn't. Okay. Well, it's too bad, I suppose. I'm going to have to spend one more bomb. It sucks, man. Is there a way to go about not spending that extra bomb? I don't think so. Really don't feel comfortable with that. I mean, I could stand here, and he will drop that way. But is it? No, actually, it will not work. You know why? Because once he crushes one block, he will not crush the next one. I think. I'm not actually positive about that. But if he crushes one level, he will not crush the next level. So he would just drop and be stuck there. And that is not a desirable outcome. Probably I would just lose straight out. I don't think there's a way to recover from that if he gets completely stuck down there. Oh, no, 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 don't grab that yet. Because it will drop. What? No! No! I have 2 bombs. I just got done saying that will be a terrible thing. I would just lose. And that's exactly what happened. And now I could be trapped here. Okay. Okay, this is totally doable. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Come on. You can do it. This is awful. Are you for real? Okay. Why you have to be such an asshole, Olmec? In theory, I can drop down there, then float under him, go to the other side, and wait. That's the theory. I don't think I want to do that. What I want to do is run this way, Maybe he'll continue crushing more blocks. No. No. Maybe I can place a bomb here and quickly run out. What would that do? Give him more of a chance to work around this guy. Fuck. It's so bad. Whoa, 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 don't get crushed. No, that's bad. Going that way, that's bad. Really, I think my only chance is to drop down that shaft. But I have two options here. I can drop the bomb where I was saying, and hope that gives me a little bit of room to navigate to operate around this guy. The second option is to drop down the shaft super quickly, have him move as far right as I can, and then float under him. The problem with that is the fire people down there. It is just incredibly dangerous to do that. I will most likely just die. That is the most likely scenario here. Okay, man. We have to do this. What happens if I drop the shotgun there? Does it get dropped anywhere? No. So we can pick it up as Olmec goes down, because I need to grab the bomb and then pick it back up. Oh, but then you get crushed. Yeah, okay, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. It will not get crushed if I put it on this side, though. This is so bad, man. This is so Batman. Okay. I need to be super careful here. Okay, that gives me a little more room, but is it enough? No! I was too fast. I dropped down there way too early, and I ruined everything. We got at 1.2 million, that's okay. Number one so far, I bet it will not last. And that would totally worked if I waited. I was just too flustered. That was a lot of build up for a terrible failure. And my deepest apologies for that. That was really stupid. Oh man, I could totally pull that off if I just waited a little bit, have Olmec jump over me, then go under. But yeah, I got totally screwed by the pattern in which he jumped. I don't think I could have even predicted that. Anyway, we got to the top of the list for now. I won't end there, but it was a really good run. Nevertheless, don't let me sully or tarnish the quality of the run. It was really good up until the point where I ruined it. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm trying again next time, and until then, I bid you farewell.